Good morning, welcome back to Breakfast Television. In a brand new campaign, Becel is trying to get moms to put themselves and their health first. So here to help moms do just that, registered dietitian and proud mom herself, Gina Sutherland. We want to talk about moms and the different things they can do when it comes to their heart health, but let's share some recipes first off. Okay. This is a fantastic idea. We're doing chicken fingers and crudité vegetables, but it's got a great little twist on it to make sure it's good for moms.
It's tortilla-crusted chicken fingers, so a family favorite. My favorite thing about this recipe is that it is so quick and easy to make, and my kids actually like it, so a double bonus.
Walk me through. So we slice up some chicken breasts, so we know it's a healthy meat.
Yeah, so you use your chicken breasts, you pound them, you slice them thin, very simple, and then you take about 2 cups of baked tortilla chips. You crush them. I used a rolling pin. You can use your fist. It's so simple. You add a little bit of pepper. Okay. And then you melt 3 tablespoons of Becel butter. So a lot of us think of margarine or Becel as a spread, but you can also use it successfully in cooking in a whole variety of ways. So you dip your chicken breast in the melted Becel. You dip it then into your crunchy crust of the tortilla chips, and then you put it in the oven for about 20 minutes at 400 degrees, and you have a healthy family favorite. And these smell great when they're baking, and they've been kid tested with my 2 teenage guys.
Your boys like them.
They love them.
Your boys also like fresh vegetables as well. So let's talk about making sure we've got enough veggies for everybody at once.
For sure. Kids love to dip. This is actually a fat-free honey mustard dip, and it is delicious. It's great with the chicken. It's great with the veggies, and that's cold. So how does it taste? Oh, I know. They're amazing. You know what the alarming statistic is, Jeremy, is that kids are losing their moms to heart disease and stroke in Canada at an alarming rate. In fact, 1 in 3 moms in Canada currently dies from heart disease and stroke.
But it doesn't have to be all, those numbers aren't all bad. We've got positive messages for moms as well. Right. Because they can make real differences to their heart health.
They can absolutely make real differences. So that's the really good news story, is that with making healthy lifestyle choices, women can reduce their risk of heart disease and stroke by as much as 80%.
So it's not too late. You can make huge differences, and eating healthy is just one of those things. We also have a message for moms when it comes to making time for themselves.
Absolutely. One of the most important things that we can do as moms is take a little time. And as families, we need to give moms permission. There's a really neat little social media video. If you go to becel.ca, you can encourage another mom. There was a mom report commissioned by Becel, the founding sponsor of the Heart Truth campaign, that did some surveys and found that Canadian moms just simply are not taking enough time for themselves. 60% said that they just didn't have time. Yet, what were they doing, Jeremy, with that time?
They were taking care of everybody else.
Absolutely.
And that's what we want moms to do is, we'll put those links through breakfasttelevision.ca, make it easy for everybody. Give yourself permission to think about eating better, to think about taking a break from the kids.
Yeah, so do that little bit of exercise, reduce your stress, encourage another mom at becel.ca. I encourage my best friends and my relatives. It's just a funny little heartwarming video of these kids saying to moms, it's okay. Yesterday, I took my kids to swim practice, I dropped them off, and then I zoomed to yoga and picked them up. And my kids now know. They'll say, hey mom, I can tell you're stressed. Why don't you go do a Pilates or a yoga class? And those are some important things. So eating healthy, being physically active, becoming smoke-free. When you book your kid's doctor's appointment, book your own important physical. Make sure your cholesterol's checked. Make sure you get your blood pressure checked. Those are important things.
Do all those things that you do for everybody else in the family, moms should be doing for themselves as well.
Absolutely.
Coming up, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Des, I hope you didn't forget. So we're going to talk a little bit more about some of the foods you can have for mom for that special day to take care of her heart, and a wonderful breakfast to kick off her Thursday. We got that and more coming up on BT. I'm going to double dip.